Hey, good morning, everybody. Again, this is Cliff with ERA Real Estate. You heard of Casual Friday. Well, today's a casual Saturday. It's cold out here. About 5 minutes from where I live here in South Jordan in the community Daybreak. Beautiful, awesome community. Has a real nice mixture of homes. Has a northeast feel like New England. We live right on this lake. I'm going to try not to blind you. The sun's real bright. But the houses, hopefully that's a good view. Anyways, it's enough about me. Buyers. How do you buy a house? How do you get pre-approved? How do you get pre-approved for a mortgage? Well, one thing is if you have cash on hand, you're pretty much already pre-approved. Most first-time home buyers do not have that. They're going to have to get a loan. So there is a misconception between pre-approval, pre-qualification. Pre-approval is stronger. That means you as the buyer have been pre-approved to purchase that home. Credit has been ran, other things. The only thing that now needs to be approved is the home. Pre-qualification gives you an idea. It's not as strong, so get pre-approved. Well, how do you do that? First and foremost, find a good loan officer, and your real estate agent can help you with that. They work with different loan officers. I interviewed Rebecca Box with Sun American Mortgage. She's an excellent loan officer. So find a good loan officer, sit down with them and find out more in detail how you're gonna get pre-approved. Well, a couple things that they're gonna need to see at least three check stubs. They're also gonna wanna check out your bank statements to make sure you have enough for a down payment and also your taxes. Now, some will require 1 year of bank statements and taxes. I would have 2 years on hand, just in case. So those three are the major things: your check stubs, bank statements, and also your taxes. If you're self-employed, they're gonna wanna make sure that you've been in that career for at least 2 years. So they're gonna need your taxes for sure for 2 years. So if you just opened a business the last 2 years, it's gonna be a little bit harder to get a loan. So then after that, you can get pre-approved. Make sure you talk to your loan officer about what a good monthly payment is for you, and then find out what your max amount that you can spend on that home. So again, this takes a little bit of time. It's not difficult. Remember, this happens each and every day. It does take usually a couple hours. One thing that they will do is run your credit. Don't be scared of that. There's this myth, oh, they run my credit. Usually hits about 50 points, give or take. And when you start making your payments again on your credit cards, your car payments, it's gonna come right back up. And once they run your credit, it lasts for 4 months. So you get a pre-approval letter, that's gonna be good for 4 months. They don't need to hit your credit again for another 4 months if you don't find a house in that 4-month period. So don't be afraid about running credit. Everybody has this fear, oh, I'm gonna hurt my credit. It doesn't hurt as bad as you think. And again, once they run it, then it's good for 4 months. But one warning, do not make any big purchases once you are pre-approved. Again, if you forget everything else, remember that. Don't go out and buy a car now that you know what your credit score is. Don't go out and buy a bunch of furniture. Don't go out and open other credit cards. That's gonna hurt, right, when you wanna go buy that house. So once you're pre-approved, just stay the course. Don't do any big purchases. Don't open any big credit cards, and you'll be fine. So again, sit down with a good loan officer along with your real estate agent. If you don't have a loan officer, call me. Again, I have a huge network out there. We can find you a good loan officer. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Bye.